right. I gotta bring you guys on a little trip with me. My girlfriend's still sleeping, that's why I come outside. All right. Why I left the Army in 2021 is because what's going on in Afghanistan right now? No. Is it because I just couldn't handle it? I'm a pussy? Maybe. But no, why I left the Army in 2021? Good question. I wish there was only just one answer, but it's a lot of things. So I just really want to give you guys a detailed explanation about why I left, so you guys can make a good decision if you want to join, or if you even just want to stay in if you're already in. I'm trying to put my phone somewhere. Probably should have planned this out beforehand. All right, I found a spot. So first things first, why I left the Army in 2021. Well, my contract was up. I did a 3.5 year contract, around 3.5 years. Got stationed at Fort Drum. I was an infantryman, 11 Bravo. Throughout that 3 year span, I got to go to Afghanistan. I fought ISIS, fought the Taliban. That was something within itself. I'll make another video about that, but yeah. So out of these 3 years, I really started thinking to myself, what am I gaining from this experience? Am I around people who are motivated every day, who motivated to get to the next level, motivated to even just be there in general? In my opinion, no. We had toxic leadership, extremely toxic leadership. Man, my leadership just did not like to make things pleasant at all for the soldiers, which to me was completely foreign because I watched the series Band of Brothers, and that's what initially led me into joining the Army. I really wanted good leadership, a strong brotherhood, people who wouldn't turn on each other's backs and, try to do bad things, just screw one of their soldiers over or one of their peers. However, that's all I really saw at Fort Drum. I would have a girl in my barracks room, someone goes and snitch, oh, Curry has someone in his room. Like, leave me alone. That has nothing to do with you. Things like of that nature, just people going out of their way to really screw you over. That just doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with me at all. I joined the infantry because I really wanted people that I could trust around me at all times. Who wouldn't, right? So that was strike one. Extremely terrible leadership. But when I say strike one, I mean that's the most important thing. If your leadership is shit rolls downhill quickly. So you guys don't want to deal with that. So long story short, having toxic leadership, a toxic work environment, not for me whatsoever. Reason number 2, right? When I was in the Army, I was blessed to find a YouTube video. It was Investing in Stocks by Graham Stephan, something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but man, when I saw that, I don't know, it resonated with me. I was like, I want to do that. I want to work on Wall Street. I want to be like Wolf of Wall Street, like Leonardo DiCaprio, So I told myself, you know what? I'm going to use the Army as a stepping stone, save some money, especially when I was in Afghanistan. You have no bills when you're in Afghanistan. It's easy to save money. Just eat at the cafeteria every day. Save all your money. I know a lot of guys who had like little girlfriends. They're sending them money. None of those dudes are still with those girls. I got dudes, they're shoveling money out for OnlyFans because they're so lonely out there. Don't do that, dude. Porn's free. So yeah, I told myself that I would get out and just pursue my dream of just being a stock market investor. And that's what I'm doing. See, not only did I see a way out and had faith that I would be successful in my way out, but I showed other people, guys in my company, guys in my platoon, that there was another way out. This type of motivation, me promising them I would not re-enlist, promising them that I would make it out and do great things. Some of them looked at me crazy, the small thinkers, but a couple of them really, really understood what I had to say, and me motivating them to get out of the Army and actually pursue something that they really enjoyed, that right there was enough like fuel to motivate me to get to the next level. All right, last thing, number 3. I could do way more, but I don't want to make this video too depressing. I mean, life is great. Who wants to focus on negative things? But the last thing is actually a good thing. Freedom. When I was in the Army, it felt like I was in jail. They give you that little box room, tell you can't leave too far away from it. That didn't resonate well with me. I was a guy, they knew that I was like a social butterfly, I guess you could say. I like going out on the weekends, like doing different things. They didn't like that very much. So what they would often do, my leadership, is put me on CQ, which is just duty, 24-hour duty if you don't know. They would put me on CQ for Friday night or Saturday night, knowing that like me and like only a couple of guys would actually go out that night or try to travel to go back home. They would do that often to me, you know. I remember it was a time when I was in the Army, they gave me CQ on Saturday 8 times in a row, 8 Saturdays in a row. Mind you, this is a company of over 100 soldiers. And I have already been there. I was one of the most senior E4s there. Not saying that I'm entitled to anything, but it's called unfair treatment. It's called privilege to whoever's sucking your leadership off. I want to say his name, but I won't. Yeah, man, it's not fair. Whoever sucks your leadership off screws over other soldiers, screws over guys his own rank, snitches on him, does all that shit to the next guy. This guy gets praised and gets promoted as a leader of soldiers. Tell me how that makes sense. Honestly, it doesn't. But at the end of the day, it's fine. I'm here now, Houston, Texas, investing in stocks, doing what I told myself I would do. And I also told myself I would make a YouTube channel just to help people out with stuff. So I hope you guys like it. Comment below if you want to hear any more. I just woke up and this was just a spur of the moment thing. I just decided I wanted to make, I knew I wanted to make it for a while, but I was like, screw it, I'll just do it today. But if you guys want to hear more, please comment, please subscribe. I really want to have this open dialogue with you guys, talk about my life, talk about my experiences. I fought ISIS-K, guys. Like, there's a lot of things I could talk about. Not just Army, investing, credit, real estate, stocks, YouTube. I love all this stuff, man. MMA. I love everything. But yeah, guys, please like and subscribe. If you want to see anything more, please let me know.